welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel, and I want to say happy New Year's, guys, because I haven't posted since last year. And thank you guys for the 1,000+ subscribers. I really appreciate it. So as per usual, let's get straight into this video. Somebody commented they wanted me to do a video on parting straight backs, so today I'll be showing you guys a little trick on how to get your straight backs straight. So the first thing you guys want to do is start with 4 sections. So the first section is going to be half the head. So you want to split the hair into half by centering it down the middle. And like I said in all my other previous videos, always stand at the front of your client so that way you can get a better look at if the hair's in the middle or not. So I'm just rough parting this, and you're going to part it all the way down the middle, all the way to the nape. Then you should have 2 sections, like so. So pin off one section, and then on one side of the section, you want to split it in half again, going horizontal. So find the middle, go right down. So that way you're separating the front from the back. And then you can go ahead and pin that off as well. And then you want to do the same thing to the next side. So this is how your hair should look into 4 sections like this, 2 at the front and 2 at the back. So what you're gonna want to do is, we're gonna act like we're doing 6 cornrows. So we're gonna equally divide the front section first into 3 equal parts. So we'll say 1, and literally just part it straight, so you guys can't see. Literally just part it straight back. So we'll do 1 here, straight. Once you have that straight, just clip it off so it's not in your way. And then this will be easy. There's only 2 in this section, so literally just split it in half. And clip it out the way. So now you have 3 equal parts at the front. So all you have to do now is at the back is connect them. So we're gonna join the back part with this front section here. So you literally just wanna take it and go straight down the head. And you always want to watch your parting at the nape, because that's where the braids will bunch up, and if you're doing more than 6, obviously you have to make sure there's enough space. So I'm just gonna go and clean it up. So a trick to make your braids stay more closer together at the nape is narrow the back in a bit. Especially when you're doing feed-in braids. Natural hair, I find it's okay. But when you're doing feed-in braids, you want to narrow it a little bit at the nape so that way they come closer together. So I'm just going to section this here and show you guys what it looks like. So now that you have it, as you guys can see, this whole section goes down like this and you got a straight line. So now I'm going to continue with the next 2. So now you're just left with this one section, and all you have to do is, oh, this piece is a little bit off, clip it away because it's all straight back. So now you can see everything put together. So we have one section, which is our first braid here. We have two section, which is our second braid right here. And then we have our last section, oops, this is the way. Our last section, which is right here. So I'm gonna braid them so you guys can get a better view on how it looks. But as you did on this side, the same thing you're gonna do on that side. And I highly suggest when you're doing straight backs, pre-part before you even, if you're doing speeding braids especially, pre-part before you start braiding, just so you can see your parts and you can adjust as needed. So this is how your braids should look once you parted them back. So if you guys can see closely how it gets narrower at the nape, that's how you get your braids to be closer together. But if you are doing stitch braids or something, you could always stitch it at the end, but this is just better so you don't really have to do that. But this is how it looks. As you guys can see, the parts are going straight down and around. You're literally following the curve of the head, but you're going straight down. So I'm gonna show you guys the same thing again on the next side. We're just gonna speed it up. So I went ahead and braided the next side so you guys can see the parts. They're nice, going straight right down the head and around, and they're curved. Also, you can see at the back that it is close together. As I said before, when you are parting it straight down, you don't have to go exactly straight down like this, but you want to kind of go straight down where you kind of angle it in so that the braids stay closer together at the nape. And it looks like this. Another trick into getting your sides to match. So once you work on one side, in order to get like the next side to match, use like body features and facial features to match the next side. So like, for example, like if this braid starts at the arch of this eyebrow, you want to make sure this braid also starts at the arch of this eyebrow. So that way that you know that they're all lined up and it doesn't really look off. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys, and this will help you part your straight backs with ease. And the key to parting, I always say, is sectioning. Pre-sectioning, sectioning is a great way to make sure your parts are clean, and that way you can see and clean up before you actually start braiding. So section, pre-part, and then braid. But yeah, that's it for this tutorial, guys. So I'll see you guys again in the next episode.